Hello everyone and welcome to the last journey, last Shadow Falls, the ending of Basim's journey. Um, Today we're gonna end Assassin's Creed Mirage New Game Plus story. Probably we're gonna roam a little bit around, and if we manage to finish it on time, maybe we will watch the new Assassin's Creed Shadows showcase. Uh, and if not, it is what it is. I'm gonna watch it anyway after I'm ending the stream. But I wanted to be with you today so we could let's see. Oh, okay. For a second I thought I don't have sound from the game. Um, We're gonna get ready for the new Assassin's Creed, and yeah. Okay, I wanna check something first, and I wanna, to be honest, I wanna get platinum on it, and I have a little bit to play at some point. Okay, she's dead. I want to find it. No, I don't want to meet Nihal at. I wanna go. Let me check it again. Yeah, I wanna go here. I wanna find what's lurking beneath that beneath what that was. We have this, and still I have. Something is hiding somewhere. I have something there. What the hell? Let me check. All good letter. I have I have saw it already, but it's a little bit weird.
Let us get a wider view.
That's exactly what I was looking for. Oh yeah, I think it's under the water. That's it. Let's go. Aha, found it. Flamingo feather. Where we're gonna... Okay. Nope, this one. Nope. My way is through here. Onisu Temple. Nice.
What magic is this?
Yeah, I
Surely there
was
is a way
asking
to
the same
diminish
thing.
it.
But here's nothing. I thought... Well, let's see. Two mysterious
Excellent.
shards.
The shards work. Perhaps I can use some more.
That's it? I had admission only for that? That's not nice. I could have sworn that they had a little bit more to do. What's here? Nothing. Come on, let's get out. Okay. So I have this one. Track meet Nihal. Let's go back here.
Lend me your eyes.
The Winter Palace. Perfect. Trader. Who is looking for one? I have a poster nearby.
I, for one, will not judge. Perhaps he's an innocent man in a cruel world.
Move a little bit.
They are looking for me.
Yes, they are. They were actually. Because they're not gonna look for me too much. Let's talk with that man. Uh, maybe he could help us.
The Shorta are hard on my heels. I could use some respite.
Oh, come on. Leave me alone already.
There you are!
He made lots of noise. Please, leave me the hell alone.
Peace, friend.
Woman.
Welcome, welcome. Ah, I had not recognized you, my old friend.
Exactly.
Let us see what you have got.
Here's what I've got. Never leave home without some. Very good, sir. Thinking of refining your gear?
I need everything from here.
Excellent choice. The tools of the trade. Thank you for your preference.
So probably still need... Okay, I'm gonna buy only 50.
All right. Is that all?
Even if I don't think I'm gonna need it anymore, but...
I will be off then.
Farewell, sir.
أعطوني بعض الوقت. ما عساه يكون أهم من صفقة رائعة.
I have a poster nearby. No, my friend.
The things that pass for art these days.
I have a... Give me a second, guys. I have to answer my wife.
You know, it wasn't Sajjad that led the charge into the rioters. It was me. He was too busy pissing himself. Muhawwa.
Okay.
The endless tide of traders yelling at me that their business is being crippled by the toll. As if I were personally responsible.
Sorry, a second, guys. Sorry, I have to put it on a break for a second. I have to check something outside. So give me a second, please. Okay. Sorry for that. I had to pick up a package from the delivery guy. Okay, so let's go.
Basim, are you well? Basim.
I do not know. You were right, Nihal. My enemy, Qabiha, she held the answers.
What did you learn?
That there is more
Nothing,
to who I am.
mostly.
A truth Qabiha tried to tell me. A truth my master sought to silence. That truth lies at Alamut.
So we ride for Alamut.
Let's ride for Alamut. Okay, my friend.
I will go, Nihal. I alone.
You need me.
No, I don't.
I need you safe.
I am safe with you, and you with me.
I may find nothing there but danger and death. This is my fate. I will not turn back from it, but neither will I have you face it.
Where you go, there I will go. Where you rest, there I will rest. I will walk behind you every step of the way. You are never alone. Now get packing. We will not leave Alamut until you have found the answers.
Yeah. Something like that.
يلا.
What the? Guards from the city. You are playing with fire. You are playing with fire, friends.
Noor?
Not the welcome you were expecting, eh? Well, at least you had the fortune to be elsewhere when the Tahirids came for us.
What happened?
I fear Alamut has fallen. I was tasked with finding help. I went into the desert to find other patrols. Then I found you.
Were there others with me?
Damn.
No, only you.
Then Nihal lives. And Roshan?
I had hoped she would be with you.
Come, brother. We must head out. Find any survivors and cleanse Alamut of its infestation.
I fear I cannot.
How bad? I will make every last one of them pay.
Vengeance is not
Mirage,
our way, brother.
Ezio's family, team,
You sit
it's
bleeding to death and
fucking
still
awesome.
defenseless, foolish dogma.
It gives me
For
chills.
what? Our creed could not protect Alamut. And neither could I.
Nor I. But our beliefs are why you still draw breath. And are why you must save any of us who may yet live.
On that we can agree. You have my word.
Wafakak Allah, Basim.
I'm sorry,
There's nothing
friend.
left to say, brother. Go. Save who you can.
Steady. Steady, girl. All is well. All is well. Your master left you in my care.
Let's go save Alamut. We
Our
need to
temple.
save Alamut.
Whatever lies beneath, I must see it for myself, no matter the cost. All this blood and death. Is this what Qabiha meant by preparing the way? Nihal, please be safe, wherever you are.
It's time to be Unreal Assassin. I'm wondering if I can change my costume. Yeah, but not now, apparently. I have this one. I have this sword and the dagger. Okay. Let's climb it. Oh my god, they burned everything. They killed everyone. Come and Kidu. No. Jesus.
Some of my clan still live. Mentor Rayhan among them.
Come here, my friend. Where? Come here. No. Steady. Come on.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
I can go through there. I have that guard there, 3 guards over there. There is there, so I have to go somehow. Nope.
Do you hear that?
Not a chance.
You're meant to tell us what we want to know. He could spare your life, yet chooses not to. I am not a cruel man, but I am
1,
impatient.
2,
Show yourselves,
3,
and you
4.
will have a fighting chance of seeing.
This one you wanted. Here I am.
Basim, what? Alhamdulillah. Basim, how? I thought you were in Baghdad.
I
Where are the
was.
others? Roshan,
I came alone, for the same reason these men did. I know the truth, Mentor, about the temple and what it shelters. Our enemies told me as much. They urged me to seek it, because only I could.
you? Thus the Order used the Tahirids to decimate Alamut, because you are their key.
To what?
Yes.
What are you
Apparently
protecting that
I
is worth
am
all
the
this
key.
bloodshed?
Ancient ground. For generations, it has been our duty to watch over it. Defend it from the Order, who seek to exploit its secrets.
Yeah.
The temple houses its entrance, but Basim, even though it is forbidden, I have searched. There is no means to access it.
Then I will find a way myself.
You must not. It is what the Order wants, don't you see? If what we protect should fall into the wrong hands,
It will fall into mine. Look around you, at what the Order is prepared to unleash upon us.
Only that.
I can gain the knowledge they seek. It can be what finally gives us an edge in this endless war. This is the way forward. For
This is
Hidden
the
Ones.
way. Sleep. Who are you? Don't touch my friends.
Shukran, Basim.
The temple. Let us finish this. Nothing
Yes.
and no one shall get in my way. Not now, not when I am this close.
Let's find who the hell I am. What's up?
It will take more than you to stop me. More of them ahead. Suffice to say, I am on the right path.
Die already. One, two, three.
We should not be here. Our orders were to secure the temple, not to enter it. Someone better tell me what's going on.
You already did.
What magic is this? Wait, I know this symbol.
Let's open it. Let's see it. Are you sure you want to do it like this?
Last chance.
No. Fight with me, master.
Very well.
So it has come to this. Killing each other. Is this your idea of a brotherhood?
The Brotherhood is unified. There is no place for those who would set themselves above it.
Is that what you think I am doing?
Wake up, Basim. You walk the Order's path. The very people you swore to fight against. You're fulfilling, endangering the very thing you swore to defend. Free will.
Last chance.
So we want to dance. Let's dance.
Let's dance.
I trusted you! I gave you everything I had, and you lied to me! You knew! Since the night we fled Anbar, you knew my truth.
I only feared what it could spell, but I set my worries aside. I had to. You were but a young man, broken, alone, desperate for guidance, wanting to do good.
I am still here!
You had no chance of killing me.
Yield. Yield.
Basim. Leave her. Come.
I never wanted this. But I need to know.
I do not want to lose you to what you may find in there. You do not have to look.
My god, what the hell is hiding inside?
Who you can be. You can choose, Basim. Put your faith in me.
I tried. And in the end, you thought it best to control me. No different than our enemies.
Basim. Over here.
Anyway, Roshan is gonna survive.
I know what this is.
The key.
Another Isu temple. Nice.
She will follow.
No, she cannot. You saw it yourself.
Oh my god, the discs. These are some discs. If I'm remembering right, We had this disc in Assassin's Creed Revelations when we relived Altair's memories with Ezio.
More of those objects. I wonder what truths lie within. What stories they serve to tell. Whatever lies within carries grave importance. For the hidden ones. For the order of the ancients. For me, what have we walked into? Where has my path brought us?
You do not want to know why anyone was brought to this place.
God, there are so many. And somehow Altair found them and put his memories into them. Maybe he traveled to Baghdad. The Isu Temple.
Are my
Let's
eyes deceiving me? Are you seeing this? Nihal?
I am here.
Wherever we are, it was built long ago.
What the hell is this? No chance to go through there.
Wherever we are, it was built long ago. To serve what purpose, I do not know.
I do.
How?
And
I
now?
do not know.
Nihal, you are worrying me.
Let's jump. I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. It's nice that I could land there, but it's not nice that I couldn't go back. That was a little bit annoying.
Are my eyes deceiving me? Are you seeing this? Nihal?
I am here.
No,
Wherever
actually,
we are,
I don't think you are.
It was built long ago. To serve what purpose, I do not know.
I do.
How?
I do not know.
Nihal, you are worrying me. Nihal, look in here.
And I was goddamn sure that I saw a door there, up there.
Nihal, please, talk to me.
No.
Let's see what the hell lies behind the door.
I know this place. Nihal?
cannot be. Why do I know this?
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too.
Yep. She was not truly there, apparently.
Enough! Let me out of here!
How? What? What are you?
Look! See for yourself!
The ones who came before. So the genie.
You dare to hide from me now? After all you have put me through? Where are you? The genie in my dreams.
Yep.
The figure from these visions. They are one and the same.
His relative or something. His
Is this
enemy,
death
nemesis.
seeing? The memories of a life long ago. Are they mine? Is that why the genie feels so real? My tormentor. The source of all that ails me. If this is so, then I must face you. No. Why am I seeing this? This space. As I move through it, I see nothing but the memories that stir my soul.
The memories of the life
These moments
behind.
of adversity is when I felt the genie nearest. That unrelenting fear, paralyzing me in my weakest state.
All of them are here, apparently. Okay, I think it froze a little bit because of the internet, obviously. I'm trying to find It was a little bit unstable earlier, so I hope just it doesn't drop. No, everything is cool. Everything is cool. Okay, let's push.
I
never understood what it was born of, or why it haunted me so. But I am beginning to remember. I am in a cold cell, begging for it all to stop.
Everyone from the memories. Apparently, killing every target
May seek retribution.
gave me something to remember of from my past life
Then what
as
I
an
want
Isu.
is peace. It is time to put an end to this. The cell. My cell. I am nearly there. No going back.
Show yourself, come on.
The Jinni. I can hear it.
Come on. I should have looked behind, but
I know you now. I see you for what you are. A crippling memory from a past life. And that is where you will remain. It is over.
No, Basim. It is only the beginning. For us. For what lies ahead. A deeper understanding of the world we left behind. And our place in it.
what else you wanna say?
All my life I wrestled with who I was. Who I was meant to be. And there you were. All this time. The side of me I resisted. A reflection of who we once were.
Of who we shall be once more. There is so much that awaits us. A new world. Let me show
It's
you.
a reincarnation of some kind of reincarnation.
See you again, will I? Will I be alone?
You are never alone.
So basically Nihal was Basim. Basim past life. And now Basim remembers.
How long has it been?
Very long. but there's nothing about Russian. I'm not remembering.
It is done. You made your choice. Now, I make mine.
وداعا روشان بنت الأحد. It was an honor. Come, Basim. We have much to discuss.
That we do, Mentor.
The voice evolution from the beginning of the game until now, it was so good, so expressive. And Assassin's Creed Mirage also was supposed to be a Valhalla DLC, but they chose it to do
This memory I buried of this place, this prison, the torture I suffered here, it festered for years. In darkness and dreams, masked as a jinni, to haunt me and hollow me until it consumed.
It was better that it was a standalone
I
game and not a
have
DLC.
faced my past, my pain, embraced it.
It was more engaging and more interesting, and I think they couldn't have done
But I
that.
am whole again.
Me and my English.
I remember. And as for those who thought to bind me, should any of them still walk the earth, I so look forward to our reunion. But until that day, a new world awaits.
Let's fast forward the credits. It was so great. Long credits. Let's see if it gives me something bonus, or I don't know. It was supposed that if you finish the New Game Plus, it should give you something. That's truly great. And also they had some Romanians. Oh my god, the internet is spiking me again. Come on! Don't die already. The soundtrack was so beautiful. I can't wait to see the soundtrack from Assassin's Creed Shadows. I can't wait. There are a few days until the launch, so I can't wait. I can't wait. I want to see if anything appeared about my pre-order of yes, yes, yes. I have a tracking number. Let's check it. Oh my god, I think tomorrow is gonna arrive. Oh my god. Yes, boy. Yes, boy, that's how you do it. I have a tracking number and the courier apparently took my package. I want to check. I want to see if I can have more info about it. Yeah. No, why the hell? It's not cargos. No, it's cargos. Let me check my. Yeah, boy. Oh my god, I'm so hyped. My god. Oh my god, I can't wait. Oh my god, I'm so fucking excited about it. Ah, come on. Still not done. I'm gonna change it to the camera until the credits are done. I think I'm gonna take a break after the credits are done if it's not anything more, and after that I wanna check if the showcase is over. I wanna see the showcase, and I wanna see it with you. And I'm gonna tell you from the start that I don't own anything of what we are gonna see. We're gonna check it on YouTube, and yeah. Oh my god. Hehe. But I can see... Jesus, revive a little bit. You have not a fucking idea. Uh, okay, found it. Point? No point. Okay, sign it with Google. Google. Gulu gulu. Ah, okay. It worked. Let's check the... Yeah. Why? I mean, why? Okay. Maybe it's not on that email. Nope, it's not on that email either. The fuck? I can see the emails on my phone, but... No, I have it on the other mail. What the actual fuck? Oh, okay, here. Yep. Hehe. Found it. Working. Jesus, the credits are so long. I wanna say that I appreciated all the work of behind the game, behind any game by default. It's hard work and you have lots of things to do. It's so nice. Normal speed, redistribution. Okay. Okay. They put it every file, type of file, and the name of every file in the credits to tell you if you can use it or not use it, which is truly awesome if you ask me, because if you wanna do something about that, you can check it all the time and to see if you can use or not use the files. Come on, fast forward. I thought it was finished, but okay. MSI, Nvidia. If I'm not wrong, Nvidia works with Ubisoft on games, most of the games at least. Or that was some times ago, but. Yep. And that's it. Let's change to camera. No, to game. I think I just could have skipped all the credits, to be honest. Okay, I have a new costume. Desert Traveler and buy a costume. Nope. The buy a costume? Yeah, that one. Not this one. Actually, that was a hidden one. And this is Bayek's original costume. But this was the first of them. I don't know where the hell I am. I have a heist. So basically I have finished every single. I still had a clue not found here. I think on every target I have something like that. Or maybe that clue was not as important as it ought to be. Yeah. Okay, guys. I'm gonna take a 10-minute break. I need to stretch a little bit. And I'm gonna prepare the stream for my PC, so we can see the let's see. Apparently it's not done. It started sometimes like 40 minutes ago. And it is what it is. Okay. I'm gonna take a break. Don't leave, stay here with me. We're gonna check the Assassin's Creed showcase together. And yeah. So, see you in a few, guys. camera like this. Apparently it had an opinion about whatever. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Okay. And why the hell in studio mode um it's not doing as it's supposed to be. I'm gonna mute myself a little bit. Perfect. Da. Da, bravo. Da, ha, vorbim acasă. Mai stau și eu cât mai văd showcase-ul ăsta, nu știu, 40 de minute, nu știu cât mai are. Și... Da, la 6 și un pic. De ce vrei să te uiți și tu? Păi nu mă uit la showcase sau ne uităm împreună la showcase. Oricum, după aia nu e o problemă. Păi, dacă te interesează, poți să-l mai văd o dată, că nu mă deranjează. Bine. Hai, mă suni când ești aproape ca să ies. Hai, pupa. Pa. Wonderful. I wasn't on mute. Jesus, fuck, it's so annoying. I'm gonna unmute my PC like that. I'm gonna do here. Okay. Uh, let's see. Okay. I'm gonna reduce the volume a little bit of the. Come on. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do it to 50 or 40. Everything should be fine now. Okay. Let's go. Let's see the... Jesus! Two monitors. Always mistaking them. Right. Let's let it like this. Perfect. This is today's showcase, so yeah.
Let's go.
Yep.
I'm so excited to go to feudal Japan.
Yep.
We are the shadows.
Yep. Yep, the wait is over, boys and girls. The wait is over, guys. Oh my god. I'm so excited about it.
Oh, yes.
That was freaking awesome.
They went off with her, bro.
Oh my god, he's so fun to play with, dude.
Oh, that's so badass.
Our fates are connected.
We have come together, despite it all.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the Assassin's Creed Shadows launch showcase.
Yeah,
I'm your
boys.
host, Yusuf Garcia McGee, coming to you from Ubisoft Quebec, the lead studio on Assassin's Creed Shadows. Now, we know the game isn't actually out yet, but we did this on purpose, because this way you still have time to pre-order the game and get the post-launch expansion, Claws of Awaji, for free. No gimmicks, no special editions, no extra price. Pre-order any edition of the game and
Yep.
get the expansion for free.
And that's because they had that
We are so
delay.
close to the
2
launch of
delays
Assassin's Creed
actually.
Shadows. I hope y'all are as excited as I am to finally get to visit feudal Japan in an Assassin's Creed game. And even better, we get to do it as 2 distinct, unique characters. That's right, you haven't been following along Shadow Star's 2 completely different protagonists, Yasuke a samurai and Nawe a shinobi, and each bring
My
a completely
God.
different approach to nearly every aspect of the game. You're going to learn so much more about them and more in the coming moments, so we have a great show for y'all today. We'll be checking in with the developers on their favorite part of the game, deep diving into the combat and stealth of Shadows,
Perfect.
meeting our amazing voice actors, getting you up to speed on the story and setting of Shadows, and even more. After the showcase wraps, stay right where you are because we'll be diving straight into live gameplay and answering some of your questions in chat.
Okay, I'm not gonna stay for the live gameplay though, but I wanna see the
Ask the
showcase.
developers themselves what their favorite part of Assassin's Creed Shadows is. Check it out.
I wanna mention it again that I don't own any of this,
My
so
favorite feature in our game has to be light and shadow gameplay.
yeah.
It's all dynamic, it's always there. When night rolls around, if you stick to the shadows of the building with Naoe or Yasuke, you can sneak past a whole lot of guards, surprise them, get to the core or where you need to go, and then
You still have
take
some
them out
brutes,
from
I
there.
think.
With Naoe, you have ways to just extinguish lights if you want to. You can throw shuriken at them to break them, and there's a servant or a guard patrolling nearby and they notice that this light is off where it should be on because it's the night, they will actually go there to turn it on, and it's a very big
Okay.
deal to jump down this way. You do
That's kind of interesting.
That's super cool.
Something I really like in Assassin's Creed Shadows, it's our dual protagonists. Each time I switch, I really feel they are different, both in terms of gameplay, but also how they look, how they feel when you play with them. Even if I really like stealth and I play with Nawe, sometimes I just want pure action, so I switch back to Yasuke and it feels like a different game in a way.
Oh my god. That's so violent.
And we were very ambitious. We wanted to create something that's very dynamic, something that would have an impact on how
The
we
finishers
play
are,
the game,
are so violent.
And I'm very proud that we've managed to achieve our vision this time around. The world will evolve through season, which had us rethink the way we were making assets, such as, let's say, a tree. The tree needs to be supported in winter, spring, autumn, summer. And also we introduced for the first time in
Oh my
real
God.
RTGI, which is Ray Trace Global Illumination, which give us real-time GI and also better occlusion, which greatly contributes, to the level of immersion and also, sit down, connect the objects together.
I think my favorite feature is the observe mechanic. It allows you to tag and look at what's interesting in the world, tag your enemies, tag the loot as you're going through the world. We had the eagle that was telling you what's behind the wall. Now you have to climb up there to see what's behind. It's a change of dynamic and
So we have no more eagle.
For Assassin's Creed. You meet people.
That's a little bit sad.
And they become your ears and eyes into the world. So they give you opportunities. They allow you to find things that you couldn't find on yourself. So we don't tell you with markers where to go. So it's a system that's integrated into the hideout. Keeps the surprises, keep you a little bit scared at times. It keeps you honest.
I really like Seasons because it's not just visual thing, it's also a gameplay thing. Or before you would have had to swim to get into the Tenchu, and now it's all frozen.
Okay, you can sleep on ice.
Summer, and you can't in the winter. The leaves are gone. So this is something I really like. Walking on the roof, you have icicles falling if you're not careful, and that can warn the guards around you. These are the kind of things that are subtle, but they can make a huge difference. Force you to basically approach setup differently.
Okay, I'm a fiend for animations. I love animation details. I think my personal favorite is there's like a long chest. And first of all, even when Naue gets into the chest, she does like 5 flips. You can lure people towards the long chest and then grab them and throw them in the chest while like escaping. I think that's like by far my favorite kill.
What?
And on cold, crisp winter
What?
night, I like to find like the tallest rooftop I can on a
You
tension.
can do that?
I just perch.
Oh my
Just
god.
contemplating, meditative. Who knows what's gonna happen next?
Our protagonists, the characters. I am so excited to hear people, how they feel when they live this journey that the entire team had just poured their hearts into. I think there's so many great emotional moments to connect with, and I really hope that it leaves players as excited about the era and the story as we feel, because there's a lot of heart in what we've done.
My god. It's so immersive.
To repay your kindness. But now, I have a different debt to settle.
We just got an inside look at what the people behind Assassin's Creed Shadows love most about their game. And there's so much to be excited about. Considering how different Naue and Yasuke are,
For
I
real.
personally can't wait to experience the new combat and stealth mechanics. In fact, we put together a little something to show you how combat and stealth are leveling up in Assassin's Creed Shadows. Take a look.
Naue has 3 weapons. She has the katana, she has a kusarigama, and she has the tento and hidden blade combo. So she has a reverse guard with her katana. She can move side to side, she can spin. The kusarigama is a crowd control weapon, so you just swing that thing around, cut everything, push everyone back. Tento hidden blade is much more of a twin dagger combat style. Multiple strikes.
Yeah, the Tanto remembers me of the daggers from Assassin's Creed
Tento is
2.
a short blade, so it's used with the hidden blade. It's not having a big hurt impact, so you have to dodge and go back to really master this weapon.
Oh my god.
Yasuke has access to 5
The
different
combos are
3 of them
weird,
melee weapons, 2
but in a good way.
So his melee weapon is the large katana. It's the regular katana, but scaled up to Yasuke's massive size. We have
Jeez.
the a giant club,
That's
and then we have the Naginata,
such a difference between these two.
2 meters long. Then on the range side, we have the Yumi bow, and then we have the Teppo rifle. The long
You have a
katana
rifle?
is
Oh my god.
Jack of all trade weapon. The Kanabo is the
Ooh.
bruiser weapon. It's just a giant club that destroys armor, that will stagger any enemy with the slightest of hits. The Naginata is Yasuke's best crowd control option. There's a lot of spins to it.
Yeah, it's a replace for that
It has a different type of
Kurigama.
that you can use. Some of them have
Whatever.
affliction like bleed, poison. You can also use the silent arrow.
And then the Teppo rifle is much more of a powerhouse. It's high damage. It does a ton of noise, so you will be noticed when you use this. But it's excellent at shredding armor.
The Teppo also have a different type of bullets. Some will break armor, some will do some bleed effect, some will even daze enemies.
In fact, there are specific enemy types in which some weapons are better than others. For example, a very heavy armored foe will tend to be easier
Damn.
to Kanabo.
One of the big difference compared to past AC, abilities are...
That animation is still
different.
a little bit weird.
The more you
Of the-
spend your mastery point...
The mechanics of the bodies. Oh my god, what the hell was that?
And you become better.
Naoe does not have any ranged weapons per se. She doesn't carry a bow, she doesn't carry a rifle, she cannot pick them up. Her options are her shinobi tools. The main one would be the kunai. She does not carry a lot of them. Then she has the shuriken. This does a little bit of damage, but mostly it's there to stun your enemies. You can
you can shoot crates, you can also use it with the quick shot to stagger enemies and then fight back with your melee weapon.
And now
That's
she
nice.
can throw 3 of them at once. She also
That's
has smoke bombs,
nice.
which is a staple assassin tool, but the way we use it in Shadows is a little different because some enemy archetypes, they dart out of there. And last but not least, we have the Shinobi Bell, and that's useful to attract enemies and have other enemies around look at where the bell landed.
Yeah.
The smallest assassin we've ever made allows us to really leverage the stealthy approach.
Oh my god. The parkour moves are so awesome.
In very small spaces to hide there. She can jump into hiding chests. She has both parkour up and parkour down, which is a classic we brought back from Unity.
Yeah.
That we did, it's
Yeah, that's awesome.
And the evade buttons. Reversing them allow us to be able to prone on roofs, and it allows us to have this dodge button to parkour down.
Meaning that if you are running and you press the dodge button...
Jesus, it looks so amazing. They truly worked a lot on this one.
Jump through a window, go over the ledge of a building and land much lower down. Can you play full stealth as Yasuke? Yes, you can. Now, it's going to be hard. Yasuke does not have a hidden blade, but he still has what we call brutal assassinations.
Yeah, they are truly brutal.
An unsuspecting enemy, you will be rewarded with a very cool melee weapon assassination.
Since you don't have the access to the Eagle Sense, you're always on the edge.
And when you do decide to assassinate somebody or brutal assassinate somebody, it will generate a ton of noise. So you have to make sure there are no enemies close by because they're going to turn around.
Yeah.
But it is possible, it's fun, and it's a challenge because he doesn't have eagle vision, so you never know what's around the corner.
What
I like to imagine that early on in the development of Assassin's Creed Shadows, they were debating between full-on stealth or full-on combat. And some genius came along and said, why not both? Speaking
For
of
real.
Shadows stars
For real.
fantastic and charismatic leads in Naoe and Yasuke, who are brought to life by the incredibly talented Masumi and Tongai Teresa. Earlier this year, we got the two of them together to talk about their characters and how they brought pieces of themselves to the roles.
Come on, come on. It's gonna be fire.
Hi, I'm Masumi and I play Naoe for Assassin's Creed Shadows. Is he afraid of me?
Where?
Should he be?
No, of course not.
Hi, my name is Tongai Teresa and I play Yasuke in Assassin's Creed Shadows.
I am like a bodyguard. I did not expect you to heed my words.
Your
Nice. Nice.
High five.
Yeah.
What did you do to prepare for this character?
We need a plan. I, at the time, had been practicing sword fighting called Katori Shintoryu, which is the oldest samurai sword fighting in Japan. It's like hundreds of years old, and we're taught the samurai ways. We're taught how to bow, the whole mannerisms. And so I was like, I'm going to channel this energy into my, character because I felt like it was really fitting, and so that really helped a lot.
So my audition,
They
actually,
truly
one of the things
did a great work to do that.
And then show how, to...
Did you have to run?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to run. So I was like, I have got no idea how to do this. Obviously, I Googled it.
Right.
Just trying to, and I used like my broomstick. So it's a little longer than, so I'm trying to show, like, trying to do with some skill, like,
Okay.
Like, hold on, I gotta.
Okay.
But it worked. It worked.
Right. It did.
It worked. What of your character's story initially appealed to you?
I just knew that she was a warrior, but I also knew that this was a story in Japan, and a lot of times Japanese female are portrayed to be very demure, and demure, and like they need somebody to protect them. And I grew up not really feeling so, I don't know, like represented by those characters, right? So when I got the audition and I saw that she was a badass, she could fight for herself, she's loyal, she's compassionate, she would fight for her people, I was like, yes, I would love to play that character. When I got the scenes with Yasuke, and I had this feeling about this character, and when I met you, it was exactly the same feeling. And I thought it was a great cast that they found you, because I was like, wow, this character has a lot of heart. That's how I felt reading the sides. And I, created all these relationships. And when I met you, you were the exact same way that I. Come on now. Exact same way that I thought he would be. I was like, wow, this is really amazing. Yeah.
He almost cost us the fight and got himself killed.
He was trying to save his family.
Yeah.
We would both do the same. What is something that is uniquely you about your character?
She's hard and she's edgy, but she's got a soft side. And she's following her own path. And the vulnerability too, that she's
That's truly
and strong at the same time.
a lot of work on this.
That's uniquely me.
Like, for real, it's a lot of work on this. And I truly appreciate these people that they're doing that thing.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I see that for sure. You do have a big laugh.
I do.
I think everybody heard it.
And now,
Like,
now
that's
I'm
tone
conscious
guy.
of my laugh. I'm gonna tone it down.
No,
I'll give you the hiss. That's what I'll give you.
Okay.
Who wins in a fight between Yasuke and Naoe?
Okay, so this one we need to say it at the same time. Okay? 3, 2, 1, Naoe.
Okay.
Like you're a ninja.
Okay.
Exactly. I'm in the shadows.
Like you could be right here.
Yeah.
And I'll never know.
Yeah. Exactly. That's why.
Especially like, a helmet of mine, like, you could just snap
Miles
me.
away, I
Miles
can see,
away.
yeah.
Like you throwing something at me. What did you think about the mocap experience?
Yeah, I was quite nervous.
Why?
I was quite nervous because, well, first of all, it was my first time. So there's this very emotional scene that I have, which begins now as vengeful journey, basically. And that was, I think, my first.
Oh, yeah, because that whole week you were in tears.
It was my first
Oh my God.
scene that I was shooting.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I really wanted to make sure that I would do an authentic job, but then I wouldn't get thrown off by these, cameras, and I'm wearing the helmets and the whole suit and the fact that there's nothing there. I wanted to make sure, so I
Crying with a dummy.
Yeah, exactly, right? So I really built up for that. And when I was done,
Look at that suits for the mocap, motion capture, for those who probably didn't understand the mocap term. It's motion capture. They're using some technology to as the name says, to capture the motion, and that mocap works for both facial acting and body movement. It's kind of difficult, but to be honest, I want to try it at some point in my life if I have any chance. For real, I'm wishing to try it. It's something. It's something to do something and to see it on a game or an animation or something. It's great. And if I'm not mistaken, they're using this mocap since I'm not sure if from the first game, but from Assassin's Creed 2 for sure. I hope I'm not mistaken, but if I'm mistaken, you can tell me in the chat.
Made me feel like, okay, maybe I can do this mocap thing, It's like, as long as I prepare and have all the emotions.
It's a different medium. They stacked a bunch of boxes and they put like the mats on it, to make it like the horse.
I remember.
You know what I mean? And so they're like chugging you along, but you had to ride that thing like you are. You know what I mean? And I loved it because in my head, do you know what was going on? I could hear.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Just, if there was a sword, if there was like music, it's playing in my head. I think it was a very rich, rewarding experience in every capacity. So I'm truly, truly grateful for that. High five!
Yes!
Thank you for this. It has reminded me of something very important.
After hearing them talk about their characters, I'm convinced that Masumi and Tongai were the perfect choices for Naoe and Yasuke. And luckily, we'll get to see them again later on in the show. Now, it's time to go behind the scenes of the soundtrack for Assassin's Creed Shadows. Ever since Ezio and Federico climbed to the top of that Florentine church and Ezio's family began to swell, music has been fundamental to Assassin's Creed. And in Shadows,
That was some emotional point of the franchise. And that's the emblem, not the crest, not anything. Ezio's family is the symbol of the game.
There is the flight covering the score. There is Teke Teke doing music for Naoe's special key moments. There's Thunder Drum featuring Tiggs doing Yasuke moments.
I will keep this close. My thanks, Lady Nene.
We also have source music in the game. That's traditional Japanese music.
Yeah.
When we start any pitch process, we want to get a broad spectrum of composers to bring in their music. And then we scramble it and we do a blind listen. We didn't guess that it was The Flight. The team just targeted in on their pitch. It was creative, it brought the world to life. So it was a slam dunk from the start.
Rather than looking back at the history of Japan, it's looking at how the culture of Japan has influenced modern films, modern games.
At the same time, we didn't just want to write Western Hollywood music and then have them play over the top of it. But we always want to kind of include those instruments. It's great having new instruments to work with because it keeps you fresh.
Doing the stealth music
My God.
was really interesting and exciting.
Joe had the idea of getting like whispered vocals as if it was inside Naoe's head.
Not what people would normally ask you to do because there's dialogue in the game and we don't want to confuse people, but it just works when you're creeping.
Okay.
With headphones on. It's really
Okay.
When I came on the project, I saw a sizzle reel with a song by Teke Teke, and the coolness factor was amazing. It's like, oh my god, this fits?
What the?
Funny that the audio team and music
team
and the development team find them almost at the same time. Then everyone was, we need that band, and it was just, this is perfect.
They asked us to be us and to write music within the world of Shadows. So in a way, it was like working on a new album, kind of.
So it was inspiring to interpret
My God.
this Shinobu a little bit different. So I wanted more real Shinobi, what was their philosophy. It's different than Bushido. Bushido is for samurai. For example, in Bushido, die in a battle is honor.
Yeah.
For Shinobi, death is too easy to escape from suffering. They have to survive to complete the mission. I wanted to bring that philosophy with the lyrics.
At a certain point, the creative
Yeah, that's really nice, to be honest.
Now wait, next question is, what could we do for Yasuke then? I was in a music festival in France, and I met those two super nice guys, part of Thunder Drums. When I explained the type of music that we needed, like the guitarist was like, we have to do this. I have all the gear. A few weeks later, they were like, we found Tiggs, the author. We were really lucky to, it was like a nice match.
I was like, okay, here we go. Even though I'm Tanzanian, I've never written any of my songs in Swahili. So I had to just channel energy from somewhere else.
You do the same.
There's some really beautiful metaphorical stuff.
I was trying to be poetic.
Well, you were poetic.
It was very
You were very poetic.
That's nice.
A lot of the tracks started with Felix and I jamming on a drum kit and a guitar, which is probably not how a lot of video game scores are written.
I will have that.
And it's something that Felix and I have done together for a decade.
We've heard it so much.
Is this going to work? And then Tig's coming on, and then the flutes, and it's just these little steps.
Of course, like a lot of like taiko drums was a big part of how we wanted to blend a more traditional drum kit and Japanese influence.
Certain words, if you translate them from English to Swahili, the word becomes 10 times longer than what it is. It becomes a whole challenge of like keeping a certain flow.
The clarity of the message and the story is just fantastic.
It's also so catchy.
Yeah, super catchy.
So
Super
catchy.
That's a thing, to be honest.
If anything, we hope that people hear these tracks and when they come in, they're like, whoa, like, where did this come from? This is cool.
And we
Most probably that's how it's gonna be.
Where Maya, the singer from Teke Teke, and Things the author are talking to each other in two different languages. And it gives really something special, something that when you listen to it, yeah, that's it. This is our game. We are using a lot of diegetic music. We did work, Benedict and I, with two producers, Japanese producers living in Canada. They were able to find a great musician like Yukihiro Goto, a master of the biwa, that were great crafting all the.
Oh my god.
When we're looking at the traditional Japanese instruments, there's such a beautiful range of shapes and sizes and sounds. I'm really happy we were able to bring the importance of the Sushibue in Naoe's arc.
Come on.
Thank you so much to The Flight, Teke Teke, and Thunderdrum for crafting what's sure to be one of Assassin's Creed's most memorable scores.
Most probably, yeah.
Heartstrings quite like music. But you know what comes close? Merch! Thankfully, Assassin's Creed Shadows has been lucky enough to team up with some amazing brands for some truly unique items. And I was lucky enough to have Masumi and Tongai help me show them off.
I think Pure Arts are having some of the merch.
First of all, look at that.
Yasuke.
Oh my god, the headphones are so.
This is the Assassin's Creed Shadows Collector's Edition.
No, I don't want to spoil the. I don't want to spoil the surprise. I'm gonna film it tomorrow, most probably, and.
There is a world map as well.
Come on.
Wait, is this got blood in the back? What is this?
Spacebar. You have that same beautiful artwork. This collection here is a bunch of PC accessories from Lexip. The theming on these is just on
Lexip. Okay.
Tongai, let's start over there with the headset.
God, first of all, look at that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's little katana handle. Got Yasuke here. Oh. Now is leaping as usual.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
Really high quality cushion right there.
I want to Google it as the video is still playing.
This keyboard here as well from Lexip, you can see custom Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Oh my god. It's so expensive, bro.
This is really, really cool. And then, you can't just play the game with a keyboard, right? You need the mouse.
Matching
Lexip
mouse,
has you covered there as well.
I actually want.
Oh my god.
I mean, you're going to have a tough day. You're going to have to keep this clean. Okay? I'm just saying.
This is
350 euros. This set with the mousepad, the keyboard, a controller, mouse, and the headphones. Yeah, exactly this one. 350 euros. Oh my god.
Girl, be careful, man.
Now, Tonga, we didn't leave you out.
Oh.
Wow, that's really cool.
Come on. What?
Nice.
A 1-to-1 Yasuke replica helmet.
And I am loving it.
Oh my god, this look. Yeah, Pure Arts. As I was saying earlier, Pure Arts are one of the one of the brands that are doing some merch for them, and it's kind of expensive if you ask me right now, but
Thank you.
I wanna
Some of the merchandise available for Assassin's Creed Shadows.
I wanna have something for that Lexit bundle.
I'll give you a hint. It wasn't me. Now, as we near the end of our showcase, and Assassin's Creed Shadows is so close, we wanted to get you up to speed on the setting and story of Shadows. Check this out.
The game will focus on the central part of Japan, the Kansai, for those who know a little bit more, which will cover the city of Kyoto, the city of Osaka,
Okay,
and
Kyoto,
the
Osaka.
northern and southern coastlines of Japan. We wanted to have a much more realistic proportion to our world, so mountains feeling like mountains, forests feeling a little bit bigger. So the Portuguese got here a few years before our time period, and they're expanding. We're in a very important page of history in Japan because Japan is weakened by clan wars. The unification of Japan
Nice.
through Oda Nobunaga is also something to prevent Japan falling to the hands of foreign interests. So Oda Nobunaga, he's known as the first unifier. Ultimately, he says that he wants peace, for Japan.
That's
On the other
something.
side, who is facing him or who is, suffering that peace, I would say. The aftermath of the war will have our main character, Naoe, try to convince herself that she's not on a vengeance path against Oda, and she made a promise to her father that she wants to fulfill. So the promise will take her across the world, and she will see that they're not the only one that suffered from war, and that Oda is not the only one that gained from war.
You survived the fall of Iga. Not many of our neighbors did.
The assassins have been in Japan for a little bit of a longer time, and we'll discover why, and we'll discover how, and we'll discover how it's tied to Naoe as she goes through her adventure. Obviously, if you say that the assassins were in Japan, the Templars were probably in Japan as well, and we will see how they emerge.
Finally, the Templars are back, and we don't have the ancient of the Order of the Ancients anymore.
And then you will be offered an opportunity to join Oda Nobunaga. As he ventures into the world, Yasuke is always confronted to different situations, and he tries to analyze them from, what's the just thing to do. Yasuke comes from the outside, so he knows about Japan a little bit, but he doesn't know everything about Japan. As an example, Yasuke will always be polite with nobles, he'll always do the right steps in presentation and all that, and now we will just jump in, half bow to stuff, and just, she could insult somebody that you shouldn't be insulting.
He's tired of teaching children with no other virtue than their name.
Yes, she's a young, naive person, but she's very brash and very confident. But later in the game, when she starts to meet important people who, in the social hierarchy, would be way above her, she needs to treat them with deference and respect, but is she doing it authentically, or is she doing it to get what she wants? And that subtlety is something I think we really try to focus on. We want the audience to understand when Naoe is faking it and when she's being really authentically deferent to someone. It's all very focused on their eye performance as well as their facial performance. And
that's nice. That's truly nice. That's truly awesome. Lots of work, and oh my god, I can't wait to play it.
Very much inspired by traditional Japanese films in terms of their storytelling, but the film techniques are a little bit more modern. Originally, we went looking, we found the Samurai Trilogy by Hiroshi Nagaki, which is from the 50s. The camera was very motivated, it was constantly moving, and they used whip pans and crash zooms, techniques that nowadays are considered a little passe, but are very modern techniques. And I think I was very interested in seeing how we could
Okay, that's nice. They got some inspiration from some movies from the 1950s, which is something.
Very important. One of them that I'll just hint towards is that Yasuke's story is not necessarily what it seems to be at the start.
Okay.
There are different things that will come with Yasuke's story. And Naoe's story, it will be a discovery for her of what her family was, who were really her parents. That's something that will be very important to the heart of the game.
How do you feel?
Calmer. Lighter.
That happens when you empty your head of the past. You see the world for what it is now.
Oh,
I
God.
can't wait to finally
Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to say. I can finally wait to explore it.
And remember, you still have time to pre-order the game and get the post-launch expansion completely for free. That's over 10 hours of new content just for ordering the game now. And to give you a taste of what Claws of Awaji has in store,
oh yeah, they present the Claws of Awaji.
2023's Assassin's Creed Mirage have a sneak peek for you all.
I remember that.
Hi everyone, from Ubisoft Bordeaux Studio, I'm Sophie, producer.
And I'm Simon, content director on AC Shadows, Expansion, Claws of Awaji.
Some of us in Bordeaux met with Quebec, the lead studio. We discussed the opportunity of expanding the lore and introduce new gameplay mechanics through an expansion.
The story will pick off right after the main game's event.
The expansion is set on Awaji, an island across the Bay of Osaka.
Okay.
One cool thing that we're adding is a new weapon for Naoe. What I like most about the bow is how it can be so deadly and offer a great variety of moves and choreography. This weapon type was featured in a lot of iconic movies and manga that our team grew up with.
I'm super excited to see how the players react to the being hunted proposition. Not only have we created new bosses, but we gave them a presence on Awaji. They each have effects impacting the world. It's going to make the world feel more connected and give a freshness to the roaming experience. In the meantime, enjoy AC Shadows.
There's your look at what's coming to Assassin's Creed Shadows after launch. This game is the culmination of so much hard work from developers.
Sorry guys, give me a second, please.
A sincere thank you to our studios in Belgrade, Bordeaux, Bucharest, Chengdu, Kyiv, Montpellier, Montreal, Odessa, Osaka, Philippines, Pune, Shanghai, Singapore, Sofia, Japan, and of course, right here in Quebec City. Congratulations to you all. Thank you all so much for watching our showcase.
That's it for today. Thanks a lot for watching. Tomorrow and Thursday I'm not gonna do any live because I want to prepare some videos for social media, and obviously I want to film the unboxing of Assassin's Creed Shadows and to prepare for this weekend for more content to come. Most probably I want to do a subathon on Friday or Saturday, I'm not so sure yet, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Thanks again for watching. Thanks a lot for watching the New Game Plus event. It was an honor to play with you Assassin's Creed Mirage on New Game Plus, and until Friday, take care of you, and we can talk more on the Discord server, which you can find on About page, or you can type the comment in chat. Until next time, take care of you. Ciao, ciao.